Hi, got my notes right here. Most people know what kind of gifts they like on their 18th birthday. My friend Angel was no exception. On her 18th birthday, she wanted the gift of life. Not for herself though, but for others. On May 2010, she went to go get a new driver's license. And after a couple of weeks later, she came in running to the house door saying, I got my card, I got my card. It wasn't her new driver's license, but her new organ donor card that she got from Donor Education Awareness and Registry, abbreviated as DEAR. Most of us have organs that work like brand spanking new, and we don't even give a thought to them. Thinking of becoming an organ donor after your death is an important decision in which you can literally give the gift of life to others. Today, I'm going to discuss with you first, the importance of donating your organs, second, possible solutions that you can take to help or assist with this problem, and third, the effects of your genuine decision on the people that are waiting for that gift of life. The number of people that are waiting for organ transplants in the U.S. surpass the amount of actual donors. According to DonateLife.net and their statistics, 112,178 patients are were waiting organ transplants that are life-threatening. In 2009, there were 8,000 deceased organ donors and 7,000 living organ donors that resulted in 28,000 organ transplants. An average of 18 people died each day from the lack of organ availability, and another name is added every 10 minutes. So that means there will be 6 people added every hour. It doesn't stop there. Organ donation is very important. I'll read a poem by Robert Tess entitled "To Remember Me." It shows the importance of organ donation with a touch to your heart. Give my sight to the man who has never seen a sunrise, a baby's face, or a love in the eyes of a woman. Give my heart to a person whose own heart has caused nothing but endless days of pain. Give my blood to the teenager who was pulled away from the wreckage so that he might live to see his grandchildren play. Give my kidneys to the one who depends on a machine to exist from week to week. A person like Robert Tess would like to donate every part of his body to give the gift of life to others. According to organdonor.gov, organs, tissues, and stem cells can be donated. The organs that can be donated are hearts, lungs, pancreas, kidneys, and etc. The tissues that can be donated are the corneas, the middle ears, skin, heart valves, bones, and etc. Healthy adults between the ages of 18 to 60 can donate their stem cells, but they have to have a closely matched human leukocyte antigen with the other. According to the survey I passed out, a majority of the people believe that organ donation is a good thing, but of those 26 people, only 8 people were organ donors. A couple reasons why some hadn't applied as organ donations was because first, they didn't know anything about it, second, they had their own myths, and third, they didn't know their parents' decision on it. Everyone considered organ donation to be good, but 18 of those 18 people, 18 people still decided to say no to donating their loved ones' organs after their loved one has passed away. Some people say that doctors will try less to save your life if you're an organ donor. That is only a myth. According to a Mayo Clinic, when you go to the hospital for treatment, the doctor prescribed to you is just for you. That he tries to save your life and not anybody else's. The doctor in charge of your care has nothing to do with the transplantation. According to DonateLife.net, 98% of people know about organ donation, 90% know and support it, but only 30% know the essential steps to take to become an organ donor. With the lack of organ availability being so critical, even though 90% know and support it, it's necessary that individuals know the essential steps to take to become an organ donor. First step is to help individuals that are interested in becoming organ donors make a decision. According to Washington State Department of Licensing 2011, there are 3 known ways to register as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. First way is in person. You tell the person that you like to become an organ donor when you apply for your driver's license. You can do it online. Just visit DonateLifeToday.net. And then you can do it also by mail. You can mail a letter with your name and your address to the donor registry. Talk to your family about your own decision because they will be involved in the process of donating your organs after your death. If you don't talk to them about it, your decision to donate will never be carried out because a physician cannot act upon your decision to donate your organs without the consent of next of kin. even if you have an organ donor card. If these steps can be put into action effectively, the results of organ donations will be seen by everybody. The decision is yours. You will be saving lives. Organ transplants offer a second chance to those who would otherwise die. According to kidney.org, all costs related to organ donation are paid for by the organ donor program. Tissue donations can enhance the lives of more than 50 people. Kidney donations from a live donor can give the other a 97.9% survival rate. Each person who donates can take off as many as 8 people off of the waiting list. For those who said that they would not donate their loved one's organs, losing a loved one can be a traumatic experience. But knowing that a part of your loved one lives in another person and is giving them life can be an enriching experience. Before Angel's death, I was of the 90% who knew about organ donations but didn't know the essential steps to become an organ donor. Today, we examine the number of people that need organ transplants surpass the amount of actual donors. Organs, tissues, and stem cells can be donated. I hope that I have persuaded you to at least consider becoming an organ donor. I urge you today, within the next 24 hours, to consider donating your organs and to use one of the 3 ways I mentioned earlier on in my speech. First, in person, online, and or by mail. Because if you don't give it a thought, those people that are waiting for that gift of life will eventually die. Angel passed away a couple of months later on June 2010 because she had talked to her mother about her decision and she had registered online as an organ donor. Her decision to donate her organs gave the life to 4 total strangers. The elderly lady who has her heart must be doing cartwheels in the front yard by now. After all, she has an 18-year-old heart. Thank you. Please consider becoming an organ donor.